Hey there, you beautiful nerds. It's your favorite non-friendly neighbor. We've got a double whammy for you today. Too long didn't read version, the CatDDoS Botnet that's clawing its way through the internet, and the DNSBomb Attack that's dropping digital nukes like it's nobody's business. Trust me, it's worse than getting cat hair on your black suit. But first, a word from our sponsor, Synthwave Studios. Your one-stop shop for graphic design, video editing, social media management, and IT support. Whether you need to create stunning visuals or manage your online presence, Synthwave Studios has got you covered. Because why settle for mediocre when you can have the best? Check them out. The threat actors behind the CatDDoS malware botnet have exploited over 80 known security flaws in various software over the past 3 months to infiltrate vulnerable devices and co-opt them into a botnet for conducting distributed denial-of-service DDoS attacks. CatDDoS-related gangs samples have used a large number of known vulnerabilities to deliver samples, the Tianjin X-Lab team said. Additionally, the maximum number of targets has been observed to exceed 300 plus per day. The flaws impact routers, networking gear, and other devices from vendors such as Apache, ActiveMQ, Hadoop, Log4j, and RocketMQ, Cacti, Cisco, D-Link, Draytech, FreePBX, GitLab, GoCloud, Huawei, Jenkins, Linksys, Metabase, Netgear, Realtek, Seagate, SonicWall, Tenda, Totalink, TP-Link, ZTE, and Zixel, among others. CatDDoS was previously documented by Tianjin and NSFOSUS in late 2023, describing it as a Mirai botnet variant, capable of performing DDoS attacks using UDP, TCP, and other methods. First emerged in the wild in August 2023. The malware gets its name owing to cat-related references such as CatDDoS.pirate and password_meow in the artifact source code, and the command and control C2 domain names. A majority of the attack targets of the malware are located in China, followed by the US, Japan, Singapore, France, Canada, the UK, Bulgaria, Germany, the Netherlands, and India, according to information shared by NSFOCUS as of October 2023. Besides using the ChaCha20 algorithm to encrypt communications with the C2 server, it makes use of an OpenNIC domain for C2 in an attempt to evade detection, a technique previously adopted by another Mirai-based DDoS botnet called Fodcha. In an interesting twist, CatDDoS also shares the same key nonce pair for the ChaCha20 algorithm as 3 other DDoS botnets named Hailbot, Vapebot, and Woodman. X-Lab said the attacks are primarily focused on countries such as the US, France, Germany, Brazil, and China, spanning cloud service providers, education, scientific research, information transmission, public administration, construction, and other industries. It's suspected that the original authors behind the malware shut down their operations in December 2023, but not before putting up the source code for sale in a dedicated Telegram group. Due to the sale or leak of the source code, new variants emerged, such as Rebirth LTD, Kamaru, Cecilio Network, etc. After the shutdown, the researchers said. Although the different variants may be managed by different groups, there's little variation in the code, communication design, strings, decryption methods, etc. Researchers demonstrate DNSBomb. The disclosure comes as details have emerged about a practical and potent pulsing denial of service (PDoS) attack technique dubbed DNSBomb, CV 2000, 2430, 3655. That, as the name implies, exploits the domain name system DNS queries and responses to achieve an amplification factor of 20,000 times. The attack, at its core, capitalizes on legitimate DNS features such as query rate limits, query response timeouts, query aggregation, and maximum response size settings to create timed floods of responses using a maliciously designed authority and a vulnerable recursive resolver. DNSBomb exploits multiple widely implemented DNS mechanisms to accumulate DNS queries that are sent at a low rate, amplify queries into large-sized responses, and concentrate all DNS responses into a short, high-volume, periodic pulsing burst to simultaneously overwhelm target systems, Zheng Li, a PhD candidate at the Tsinghua University NISL lab, said. The attack strategy involves IP spoofing multiple DNS queries to a domain controlled by the attacker, then withholding responses to aggregate multiple replies. DNSBomb aims to overwhelm victims with periodic bursts of amplified traffic that are challenging to detect. The findings were presented at the 45th IEE Symposium on Security and Privacy held in San Francisco last week, and previously at the GeekCon 2023 event that took place in Shanghai in October 2023. The Internet Systems Consortium, ISC, which develops and maintains the Bind software suite, said it's not vulnerable to DNSBomb, adding that the existing mitigations are enough to safeguard against risks posed by the attack. By the way, if you enjoyed this content and would like to support us, our donation links are in the description of this video down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and alert out there.